President Trump extending the ceasefire with Iran, markets are looking to rebound after a rough start to the week on Wall Street. NewsNation national correspondent Alicia Nieves is outside the New York Stock Exchange for us. And Alicia, investors really seem to be liking what they're hearing from the White House right now.
Yeah, good morning, Markie. Yeah, the markets were under pressure the last 2 days as that last ceasefire was coming to an end. But as you mentioned, overnight developments, a ceasefire between the U.S. and Iran being extended. Now markets are looking to rebound, open up higher before the open, 9:30 this morning. I will say markets are also digesting a couple of other things, most notably these hearings on Capitol Hill that we've seen this week, and we still have more to come. These are hearings on the potential outlook of our economy, monetary policy, and even key financial leaders. You've got later on this morning, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick. He is expected to testify before the House Oversight Committee to discuss any ties that he may have had with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. And this is going to come after that pretty intense hearing yesterday for President Trump's Fed chair pick, Kevin Warsh. He's facing an uphill battle for his confirmation, with some Democrats and even Republicans a bit reluctant to see him replace current Fed chair Jerome Powell. You've got senators questioning if he is going to maintain the Fed's independence or if he's going to follow the president's directive. One senator even calling him, questioning whether he would be a sock puppet, as Senator Elizabeth Warren put it.
So the president has never sat you down, looked you in the eye, and said, here's the deal, Scooter. I'm going to appoint you, but you got to agree to lower interest rates. That didn't happen, or did happen?
The president never once asked me to commit to any particular interest rate decision, period, and nor would I ever agree to do so if he had, but he never did.
And of course, many on Wall Street, even many consumers, would love to see interest rates come down lower. The problem is, and a lot of economists warn, that if you cut interest rates at a time where inflation is still pretty high, you run the risk of further pricing pressure. So a lot of eyes on Wall Street, really, and even on Capitol Hill. I'm curious what kind of Fed chair Kevin Warsh would be, which monetary policy stance he'll end up taking. So something to look out for today.
Yeah, a lot of questions
Markie
there, and also a good reminder, I need to use Scooter more often in conversation. Alicia, Energy Secretary Chris Wright also testified this week. He says gas prices shouldn't go any higher. I mean, are your sources on Wall Street in agreement with that assessment?
Yeah, it's certainly a day-by-day, depending on how this war ends or continues, and for hopefully further de-escalation. I will say the Congress, or the secretary there yesterday, was trying to alleviate the concerns that we have seen over the last couple of weeks with this war continuing and gas prices. I mean, peaking at $4.20-something at the high, over the last 6 weeks. Right now, AAA national average sitting at $4.02. A lot lower than it was 2 weeks ago, but still, a dollar higher than it was ahead of the conflict. Secretary of Energy told Congress the worst is over, that prices have peaked. And I've followed these prices really closely over the last, 2 weeks. Since the ceasefire, we've seen them come down anywhere from a cent to 4 cents each day. And so, that's likely going to continue, according to people, I've spoken to here on Wall Street. That's all hinging on, though, if this ceasefire continues and if there's further de-escalation, Markie.
Alicia Nieves, live on Wall Street. Thank you for the updates there.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.